Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I think this fella, Evan Ferguson, will be very important here, Peter. He seems to have the complete package. He seems to have the absolute lot. And we're all now just waiting to see how it's all going to blossom.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. So that's got things underway. Cullen.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ferguson. Strokes it back. And he's in on goal, and he shoots! Goal, Ireland! And it's Ireland who take the lead.
The goal scorer for Ireland after 2 minutes is number 8.
Ireland break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Ruben Neves. And it's Vitinha. Now Ruben Dias. And it's Neves. And he's forced to go back. Vitinha. To Ruben Neves. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Chance for a shot! They've done it! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Number 15.
Ireland are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
João Neves. Gonçalo Inácio. And it's Dallo. That's Ruben Neves. Ruben Dias. Now Gonçalo Inácio. João Cancelo. And it's Neves. Now Gonçalo Inácio. Portugal are in serious threat of getting left behind. 2 goals down already. Diogo Dallo. And it's Vitinha. It's a really well-measured ball. Not the most accurate pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vitinha. Tries to pass it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Ferguson, and he's been shifted off it. João Cancelo. Now Gonçalo Inácio. Ruben Dias.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ruben Dias gets a foot in here. Ruben Neves. And it's Vitinha. Now João Neves. João Cancelo. João Neves. Now Ruben Dias. Vitinha!
Ireland really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to...
Decent chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Doherty. Cullen. He's had it taken off him. So what can they make of this? Stood up well to him there. Vitinha. And Dallo. Gonzalo Inacio. Now Ruben Diaz. And it's Cancelo. Now João Neves. Vitinha. Now Ruben Diaz. And it's Neves. And it's Cancelo. Ruben Neves. Here's Vitinha. Played out to the left flank. Now it's João Felix. João Felix still... Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Cullen. Moved on forwards. Ruben Diaz gets over and intercepts. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. João Cancelo. João Neves. Bernardo Silva. And it's Neves. Here's Vitinha. Vitinha cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Evan Ferguson had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Ruben Neves. And it's Neves. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Diogo Dallo. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva gets into a good position. João Neves. And it's Vitinha. Vitinha stood his ground strongly. And he lines up a cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
To Cancelo. Ruben Neves is in a really good position out wide. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Felix. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
João Felix actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. João Neves. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Ruben Neves. And it's Vitinha. João Cancelo. Portugal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now then, the ball's come loose. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. João Neves. João Felix. Diogo Dalot receives it in a wide position. Lovely feet. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And it's Vitinha. Oh, such a clever touch. Judge, surely! And that is wildly off target.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
And he's had it nicked away. Distributed tidily. He's picked his way through. Can he get on the end of this? Ireland have reclaimed it. And it's been shipped out wide. And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
The father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Out towards the flank. Showing good feet. Vitinha. João Neves. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ruben Dias. Diogo Dalot. And it's Vitinha. Here's João Felix. And it's Neves. Ruben Neves. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lovely bit of skill. And he's gone backward here. Deftly away. And they're quick to get it back. Looks to the other side.
Good switch, that.
It's Bernardo Silva. Plays a sharp little ball here. Good ball, good take. And it's Ruben Neves. And he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And they've got rid. Can he get it through? Shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Pinches it off him. João Felix.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Ruben Neves. João Felix. Goes for a shot! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
11, João Felix.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Now it's Brady. João Neves. It's Bernardo Silva. And it's Neves. In by Cancelo. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Ruben Dias. Ruben Neves. Opts for safety. João Felix. Now Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Gonçalo Inácio. Now Ruben Dias. Ruben Neves. Now Ruben Dias. Gonçalo Inácio. And it's Cancelo. Here's Vitinha. Ruben Dias. And it's Ruben Neves. João Neves. And it's Vitinha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ruben Dias. And Dalot. Ruben Dias. João Felix has found the net here, of course. And it's Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves. Here's Vitinha. Ruben Dias. To Ruben Neves. And it's Vitinha.
Portugal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Diogo Dalot. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Neves. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Vitinha. João Neves. He's gone for goal! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Evan Ferguson, who does have an assist to his name. Gets into some space. Cross in, looks like a good one. And that has been knocked clear. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And another try! He should have put that one away.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Ruben Dias with the clearance, looking for options for movement. Played in. Oh, what a climb! Really well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
The goal for Ireland after 78
It is a good
minutes.
finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Portugal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Substitution in progress.
Ireland take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Vitinha is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Shoots! Brady. Doherty. Diogo Dalot. João Felix could try cutting inside here. Gonzalo Ramos. He's in space and looking for options. Diogo Dalot got a long way forward to join the attack. He's on it, can he get away? Turns back here, probably the best option. Brady might just make this. He has found the way through. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Diogo Dalot. And here's Ramos. It's a really well-measured ball. Conceição. Bruno Fernandes. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Doherty. He's found a way through. Nicely spread. And that has been clubbed away. João Cancelo. João Cancelo puts his foot on the gas. And it's Vitinha. Ferguson. And it's made its way to him. Bruno Fernandes.
There will be 1 minute added
There'll be a
time.
minute of stoppage time. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Vitinha. That's Ruben Neves. Oh, super ball. Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
João Felix deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution for Ireland. Number 9.
Corner number 2 then.
Ferguson. Number 15. Coming on the field.
Climbs up big!
Number...
And that is the last effort of the game. Portugal perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what